You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
San said a very racist thing right before this started.
I did not say. Yo, if we play back the tape, it'll be on you.
Well, we're not going to do that because it's impossible. They're watching the tape in live time. But what I'm saying is, before the tape played, somebody was. Let's just say him and Kyrie Irving would have a lot of fun at a Chuck E. Cheese. And I know we all know what that means. And Kanye West would be Chucky. Anyways, that's the kind of party you like.
Listen to my new podcast with Kyrie Irving called Crossover. Hosted in the local Chuck E. Cheese.
With their first guest, Harvey Weinstein. Not to talk about what you think.
To talk about his basketball knowledge.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, it's mainly basketball.
Crossover, where we bring Jews on to talk about basketball and black people on to talk about the Jews.
That would be a really cool podcast. I would listen to the podcast where you bring on, like, you know, Morris Chestnut to talk about the Jewish people. And then, you know, you bring on famous Jews. He's a Jew, right?
Oh,
Weinstein?
God.
Weinstein's a Jew.
Yeah.
He had all that power. He controlled media, right? I'm not saying they all do. I'm just talking about Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah. God damn, that would be a great podcast.
Oh, it's not real?
Yeah, can you imagine? Yo, send this out. Clip this up. Send this to Kyrie.
No,
let's get it going.
That guy is busy right now. And by busy, I mean he's, you know, forming a Nazi party. Yeah. I'm sure he's literally just at home going, I can't believe this is happening every 5 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, there's either two options.
What?
There's that, or he's getting his info truck painted and ready. InfoWars truck? Yeah, his InfoWars truck painted and ready to go.
Drive
there's only
around
two
Austin.
options. Yeah.
So you can drive around Austin and get votes for we don't even know what. It's not even like, I don't even know. There's people running right now, right? It's a political time right now, right?
Yeah. There's an election. There's midterm elections coming out.
Yo, you know what's funny? And this is the truth, bro. I'm gonna keep it so hot.
It's tomorrow. When does this come out?
This comes out tomorrow.
Okay, so yeah, midterm elections going on right now.
Okay, I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a smart man.
I mean, hey, they picked up on this by now.
Who? the Jewish media?
No, because if Jewish media had picked up on this would be way bigger. But not talking about the listeners.
I don't know. Every time people say, "Oh, it's midterms," I'm like, "Is this where they make the politicians like take a test, and they have to figure out we have to see what they've learned these first 2 years?"
Oh no, you can't test. There's no way a politician would let that happen. Test them on how they've helped the country.
Oh, you mean hold them to a standard?
Yeah. No. This isn't about holding anyone to a standard.
It's weird how the standard we hold NBA players to
is way higher than a politician.
I mean, bro, you have to be you have to love the Jews and you have to score 30 points a game.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, do you want the blue corporate autocrats or the red corporate autocrats? It's like that's the standard now?
I don't get
they should absolutely test them. They should absolutely test them on basic things.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me what are midterms? I don't know what they are.
It's like so every 4 years we have the president.
I bet you lots of niggas don't know too. I bet you other niggas are like, you know what? I also don't know.
Okay. So every 4 years we have the president.
Yes.
Right?
And the Olympics and FIFA.
Okay, let's stay in the president's world.
No, but those are the things that happen every 4 years.
Yes.
So clearly those are the most important things.
Gold star. Right? And when that happens, we also elect a bunch of like senators and House of Representative members, right? That's the big one. Okay. That's every 4 years.
Okay.
Now, every 2 years, in the middle of that, we have one for just some members of the House and some members of the Senate. No, all members of the House and some members of the Senate. So the House of Representative, your term is 2 years. If you become a senator, your term is 6 years.
House Representative 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Senator
6 years.
6 years.
Yes, I believe. It's something like that. So the midterms are for all the senators whose turn it is to be elected and everyone in the House of Representatives.
I'm not going to lie, you lost me. About halfway through, I started thinking about something else.
Okay, well, you asked and I answered.
Can you say it again?
No, I'm not going to do it again.
I'm not going to go back and watch what you said?
Yeah.
Bro, politics are fucking boring, nigga. Oh, my God. Sam, did you hear what he said? Sam's over there. Oh, she learned. Sam didn't answer.
Yeah.
She fucking learned. So, guys, if you wanted to know what the midterms are, hopefully you were listening in that portion.
And that's what it is.
I was listening to the first part, and then you kept going, and I was like, bro, this is crazy. He's not even talking about, like, titties or anything.
I wasn't talking about titties. Except, I mean, you know, Nancy Pelosi famously has very big ones.
Oh, the Pelosi's?
Yeah,
bro, the Pelosi twins. Yeah, everybody knows about those. The milk duds. You know what I mean? Would you milk her?
Yeah, why not?
You'd milk her?
Yeah, why
and
not?
drink the milk? Yeah, you would.
Yeah, why not?
If
Yeah.
she was lactating on you?
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, God, when am I gonna be in this position ever again? You know
Well,
what
if
I
you
mean?
said no, also they'd all kill you.
Yeah, well,
Especially
even,
the Obama.
yeah. Well, even if
That's what they do.
yeah, what the fuck?
Can't believe those people are real.
No, I would, yeah, I would absolutely like just to be like, I'm never gonna be in a situation where Nancy Pelosi is lactating on me again. So if I don't drink the milk, isn't that bad by me? Isn't it, you know what I mean? Like, isn't that like
you're not
why?
gonna live forever and make money.
Yeah, like it's like. I'm not good enough to be lactated on. Like, I'm not good enough to, like, I'm too good enough to drink the milk that was lactated on me. Get out of here.
Would you what is Sam doing? Put it in the one that's not loose. Clearly, boo.
All right.
Like, oh my God. That's Sam, guys. And I'm the idiot in this relationship. Wait. God damn it. Wait, what would your girlfriend think about you getting lactated on by Nancy Pelosi? Would she go, I already tell you what Anupi would say first. I can tell you already.
Who's Nancy Pelosi? No, she
Yep,
yeah,
exactly
who's Nancy Pelosi?
She would say, who's Nancy Pelosi? She wouldn't even be mad at them because she wouldn't know how to feel yet. She'd be like, wait, is this something I'm supposed to tell him? I don't know who Nancy Pelosi is. Yeah. And then you can spin that completely. Be like, oh, babe, she's the LeBron James.
Hey, hey, let me tell you about something I couldn't pass up. Let's be honest.
Yeah. It'd be like if she had the opportunity to milk, I don't know, the guy who starred in RRR. I don't know what she's a fan of.
Yeah, I don't know. First of all, that situation is way more sexual than the Nancy Pelosi situation.
How's that work? Oh, yours isn't sexual?
No, mine's more power-based than it is sexual. Yeah,
coming from who?
That's the question. That's the question.
Nancy's, she's lactating on you, so she's more powerful.
Yeah.
Then again, if you want it,
but what if I was the one who maneuvered the situation?
Well, then if you told Anupi that, I don't think she'd like that phrasing of I maneuvered it so she could lactate on me. Because then she'd be like, wait, she didn't want to lactate on you?
Oh God!
You just tricked her into it. But anyway, I would also drink the milk of.
Yeah, right.
Nancy Pelosi. No,
Given the opportunity.
I don't know if I would. I mean, how old is she?
I mean, definitely too old to lactate.
That's crazy. We're talking about somebody's mom right now.
Yeah, but we're kind of always talking about somebody's mom or dad. I mean, if you think about it.
I know.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking
right.
about?
Kyrie Irving is literally someone's dad.
Yeah, right?
And son.
Yeah.
And slave boy.
No. It's that. So it's like slave boy or whatever. I can't try to do a Chinese accent.
You know, that's crazy that no one's going to remember him for making the most clutch shot in NBA history. No one. Bro, that is going to be like the third thing when people bring you up. Like in 30 years when his career's over.
Right.
Because people are going to probably bring up this, one.
Yes.
2 will be something he hasn't done yet that he's going to do. 3 will be the flat earth thing. 4 will be, oh yeah, and he hit that shot.
Yeah.
Like his career is so interesting.
Yeah,
he's so great, and he kind of
the vaccine thing.
The vaccine thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's so many things that you remember, and then like 7 will be like, oh, and his handles were like the greatest of all time.
Yeah, right.
Like basketball stuff comes in like way later for him. It's really weird. Like, it's gonna keep him out of the Hall of Fame and stuff. Actually, I don't even know if he's a Hall of Fame player. I hit that shot, but is that enough?
I don't know.
Is that enough?
I don't know. He was definitely on the Hall of Fame track, but then he put a lot of time not doing. There was a lot of not doing basketball going on after that.
Around Flat Earth time.
Yeah.
Once that started, it was like, man, he's really more into that.
Yeah.
He's really more into whatever else is going on, which I get. You know, he's one of those guys. You know, there's 2 kinds of athletes I've noticed from just paying attention. Tell me if you've noticed this. There's, for a lack of a better word, they're the guys who do actually shut up and dribble.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, which is not a bad thing.
No, it's not. I mean, that's what they want to do. Not like somebody tells them to do it. Like, no, they tell themselves, hey, Kawhi Leonard, shut the fuck up and dribble. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Or
you
it's
don't
like,
say
you know,
anything.
a good example, Larry Fitzgerald.
I'm not gonna talk that much. And when I do, I'll let the camera
And everyone,
fake, and who cares?
everyone respects that.
And because it's like, do we really know who Larry Fitzgerald is?
That's
No,
why you
but
said,
that's
for a
fine.
lack of a better word, shut up and dribble. Because it's not a bad thing.
You knew what I meant.
Yes, who doesn't love Larry Fitzgerald? Everyone loves Larry Fitzgerald because he worked his ass off and became the best at what
And
he
then there's
did.
guys like Marvin Harrison who are quiet as fuck, and then we find out later, oh, that guy was insane. That's why he was quiet. You know what I mean? But so it's like it can go both ways.
Yeah, it's fair. Good point. Good point.
You
Good
know?
point.
But so you have that kind of athlete, and then you have the other ones. You have the guys who like
The divas.
to talk. I'm not gonna call them. See, that's I guess
Is that
for
too
lack
much?
of a better word.
Divas. Right.
People, guys who have to, they cannot help themselves. They cannot. And I would say, just to be fair, son,
Right.
I lie more on that, and you lie. I'm more of a diva, and you are more of a shut up and dribble.
Yes. Yes.
But we work good as a team.
Yeah. Well, they're both on the team. You can't have one without the other, really. You got to have some personality, and you have to have some, like, shut up and work.
Yeah, you need a Draymond, you need a Steph.
Yes, absolutely.
Steph shuts up and dribbles. Steph
Yeah.
smiles.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks. I'm sure Steph is an absolute demon in real
Yeah.
life. There's no way you're that great at anything, and you're not the worst person alive. Okay, he's the worst person alive. I guarantee. And I say that nicely. Okay, but Draymond is actually who he is. He's actually like a good guy, even though he seems like, oh, he's the worst. No. He's like an honest, actual person.
Right.
You meet Steph in private, he'll probably fucking slice your throat like, because you missed one free throw. Like, who knows how crazy that guy is?
Right,
And you
right.
know what I mean.
Right.
Michael Jordan, great example.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know, look at
just
the whole,
pure
I sell shoes and eat hot dogs.
Yeah.
And then punching Steve Kerr in the face.
Right.
Like, that's who he really is. The drinking,
Right.
the gambling, all that shit.
Right. I feel like I'll say this about Steph and Mike. I feel like they'd be cool people to meet but not hang out with.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what would be cool to hang out with? Draymond Green.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
The people who are like
who are who they are.
Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
Who do you think's more fun, Ocho Cinco or Larry Fitzgerald?
Ocho Cinco.
I'm not saying that you want to hang out with. I said when you leave, the experience will be more.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like you're even gonna like, oh, he's gonna take you to a crazy. It's just no, he's gonna talk more.
Right.
That's who he. So but do you agree that those athletes kind of lay on that? Or I guess maybe that's just people, huh?
Maybe.
Because look at us. I just said we're kind of that way.
Yeah. Maybe.
Because there are comedians who shut up and do jokes,
Right.
and then there are comedians who like get in trouble.
Yeah.
And say stuff.
Yeah, I can't imagine being one of those.
You kind of told that line, but you still more are a shut up and dribble.
Yes.
You will shut up and keep doing jokes more than you will lean into trouble.
Right. Yes.
Because I've seen you take stuff down off your page because you've like, I don't want the trouble.
Right.
Even though it was funny and
Right.
it got traction and it got all the things.
Right.
You took it down because you're like, oh, I'd rather even not deal with all this
Yeah,
stuff.
this is not worth it right now. Whatever this is not worth it right now. Yeah.
So it's very
But
interesting.
to bring it full circle to Kyrie, after he makes that shot, is there anything that you can recall about his basketball career post that shot? Like any big moments basketball wise?
No, they're all bad. He went to Boston, failed.
Mm-hmm.
He went to the Nets, failed. He didn't drink water or eat food, dropped 55 points. That was amazing.
That was amazing. That's the best. Ramadan Kyrie.
That's the coolest thing that
That was
happened.
the coolest thing that that's he's done.
Basketball-wise.
Yeah.
And I mean, every time I watch a Nets game, he still gives you like 25 points and like in the greatest.
Yeah,
handle
but I'm just
you've
talking.
ever
I'm
seen.
just talking about every moment post that shot,
What do I actually think of basketball? I think of Ramadan, Kyrie, and that's it.
and that's it. That's
but that
it.
just happened.
Yeah, and that's just one thing in a sea of vaccine Kyrie, flat Earth Kyrie, this Kyrie.
Yeah. Jewish Kyrie?
Yeah, Jewish Kyrie.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
Because this is there's flat Earth Kyrie, vaccine Kyrie,
Kyrie,
now
and
Jewish
Jewish Kyrie.
That's why I'm like, oh, he has one or two more things coming.
Right.
Where he's gonna say something
Ooh,
else.
what do you think the next Kyrie is gonna be?
Oh,
Let's
dude.
call it out.
If I had to guess, probably trans Kyrie. And I don't know, I'm not saying it's gonna be pro or negative. He's just gonna say something, and it's gonna be something cryptic like the last one. This one, bro, he didn't say anything. He just posted a link that was on Amazon, which is like,
it's still there.
so, bro.
Yeah.
What did he really do? I don't know. He didn't do it. That's what makes. I'm not saying that the video's wrong. I'm saying why he's in trouble is kind of crazy. Like, this is a little weird.
Right.
What's happening?
Right.
Considering he didn't say anything.
Right. That's true.
It just makes it. I'm not saying he's right or wrong. I'm just like, I'm also like, what are we doing right now?
Yeah,
'cause we're all yelling at him.
Yeah, this is a lot, and now he's gonna retire from basketball. It's like this is a lot.
Well, they're forcing him, Ehsan.
Right.
Which is like, yo, It's very much like the Kanye thing, Jewish people, and I'm not trying to come at you. I'm just saying it's weird that when someone says anything, you go, no, you don't get anything else. And it's like, wait a minute. No more money. Well, since we run on all, you don't get any more money. And since you say we run the media, we're going to scorn you.
Yeah. But no. To go the way of like the way the banks turn against, or like the bank dropped Kanye, right? That's so funny. Like, isn't that more anti-Semitic for the bank to be like, no, there's no Jews here. Jews, we don't have any. 9. That's how little Jews we have.
That's crazy.
That's like, in that way,
Jewish people run the banks, and they're like, yo, give him his fucking money.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Hold on. And I'm not saying he should say this. Is the thing that's crazy. Like, why can't we have a discussion, Jewish people?
Right.
I'm not saying that they're saying that they should say these things, but I don't think
or the things that they believe are like, we get the things that they believe are not harmful.
Yeah. But the reaction to this has been a little. Has been overboard. I'm sorry. I'm going to say that. I'm not saying they're right or wrong. I'm gonna say the reaction has been overboard.
Yes.
They didn't. You know what? You know what's a problem? I don't know if you saw, but that video of that girl in Kentucky. Yeah. Calling that other girl a nigger like 30,000 times. Yeah. In front of the police and all that. Right. That's some psychological shit going on. That's like, no. What's going on there? What's going on with these people? The people who are actually like really kind of harmful and scary. Like where it's like, oh no, there's something deeper going on. Right. I'm not too worried about fucking Kyrie Irving or Kanye West. Right. Honestly. And if the people who are like, no, bro, they're saying stuff like that, it's like, hey, bro, just admit you hate black people. You do. You don't like black people that much. Period. I'm sorry. If you think like they're the worst kind of people because of the thing, it's like, bro, then you're not like, what? Because I'm not agreeing with them. I'm just saying like that's the punishment on this is getting wild. This is getting a little crazy. And they're wrong. But another thing I don't get, when people are wrong, why do we kill them? Right. I don't understand this. Or to the gay community, to the black community, we do it to people too. Yeah. I don't like that anyone does this.
Yeah, but okay, it's like, why if he's like wrong on Twitter, does that mean he can't play basketball?
Thank you, bro. What is happening?
Why is that a thing?
Kanye's wrong on a podcast, so you. Like, I just don't, you see what I'm saying? Like, right. I don't understand here what's going on, bro. I don't understand what's going on. I just don't understand why people can't, I get that they're like, oh no, but people talking is how Hitler started. It's like, no, bro, there's a lot more going on than Hitler was just on a podcast. Hitler didn't fucking tweet something, bro, and then Goebbels, you know what I mean? And then everybody else, the scientists, like everybody, because of a tweet. No, Hitler, a lot of things happen, fool. A lot of things happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'd be more worried about a nigga like Trump. You know what I'm saying? Than I am Kanye fucking West or Kyrie Irving.
Well, yeah, I'm way worried about anyone who's running for president. And
Thank you, man.
There's absolutely nobody that could run for president right now that wouldn't make me go, motherfucker.
See, people right now are going, Kanye West ran for president, and it's like, you know what he means. You know what he fucking means, so shut the fuck up. Already shut the fuck up. You know he's talking about a real nigga running for like an actual candidate.
There's just no one. There's no one that I look to and I'm like, this is a strong leader. No. There's no one I know that could. There's no one out there that's like, oh, you can bring people together. There's no one. It's over.
Yeah, everybody hates each other, bro.
Yeah, it's over.
I was looking online, bro. Just the amount of hate black people are having towards each other right now over this Kyrie situation. Because there's some that are like so mad at him. And there's the other group who's so mad at the people so mad at him. And I'm like, bro, everyone's losing their mind.
You know what it is?
Everyone's wrong.
Maybe it's not. I mean, it's not necessarily a great thing that you can talk to people outside of your neighbors.
No, it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
I saw Bo Burnham talking about some shit like that.
Yeah.
How bad, I mean, go watch his special Inside, and he sings a song literally about it called "Welcome to the Internet." Or just go look up the song "Bo Burnham, Welcome to the Internet," and you'll know, bro, that song is like exactly what's going on. Like, oh, we should not be having all this.
No,
we should not have all this, bro. This is way too much.
Yeah.
And we giving it to kids, and they growing up with it. And it's like, oh, bro, it's gonna be some. Don't get me wrong, some unbelievable things are gonna come from it too. Just like everything. Some unbelievable things are gonna come from the kids who grew up with these screens and like living like this. But man, some other shit is coming.
Right. Well, it's like simple shit. It's like there's no sense of like direct community, it feels like, with the people around you because you're so connected to your sphere online.
Yeah, that's more important. Well, your sphere online is way more important right now. That's why they're trying to monetize. That's what the metaverse is.
Yeah. They're trying to monetize it. Absolutely, they're trying to monetize it. But it's like, damn, it is damaging because now you're just talking to your neighbors less. That's what it feels like. Maybe that's an old man take, but it does feel like we are talking to the people around us way less.
I'll tell you this much, you know, right outside here, I live on campus at UT. This apartment, and all my neighbors, right this way and that way, are college kids. Right. All of them. I'm the only 30-year-old. Me and Sam are the only grown-ups in this motherfucker. Everybody else is a college kid. None of these niggas speak. They don't speak to each other. They don't. Me and Sam will speak. None of them speak. That's a noticing. I'm not saying it's bad or good. I'm just saying, nigga, I didn't notice it. Because it's like, I get not talking to me and saying we're old, but they ain't speaking. Like, bro, I remember being in college. I talked to everybody who was around because also phones wasn't like that yet. It was 2010.
That's the thing. They are in their minds. They're speaking because they're texting somebody.
But they're not, because that's a fake person. That's not a real conversation. That's not a real person.
Right. It's not a real person in front of them.
Yes, where you can actually have a real conversation because there's
eye contact.
There's
and like,
feelings.
There's
emotion.
Yeah, and so because of that, everyone's just gonna. Of course, you're gonna be mad at people you can't talk to.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like,
you know what's crazy? I have best friends back in Memphis, and Sam's hung out with them, who believe the shit that Kyrie posted, that Hebrew is the Negro shit. There's black people who believe that.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, absolutely.
Bro, I think they're fucking retarded. I made fun of them and argued about it with them all night. Still love them.
Right.
Don't think they hate Jewish people in any fucking way.
Right.
Does that make, like, Jesus Christ, bro? Can people have thoughts?
Yeah.
And question things like, damn, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. They weren't just because they believe that. They also weren't. They didn't deny the Holocaust. Like, you know what I mean? That's not what we were arguing about. I was arguing about, like, nigga, y'all just be believing anything. Y'all. Like, I was more like on that shit, you know. And they were more like trying to like use certain quotes from the Bible to let you know like, they talk about niggas. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, it's all fun. Okay. So if you're Jewish and you're like, no, well then, hey, bro, you take your religion way too seriously. Let me tell you something. It's not fucking real. Just like all the other ones, you fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Like, none of this shit's real. We all made it up. All of us.
So find the one that gives you the most peace.
Yeah.
And leave everyone else the fuck alone.
Oh, but they're questioning my religion. Who do you sound like?
Yeah.
Who do you sound like? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, because it's like, even if somebody is questioning it, that's good.
Right.
That's a good thing.
Right. You should, yeah.
People should question Judaism. People should question Christianity.
People should question Islam.
The fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
Like, what is it? I feel like I'm losing my mind. And I'm not even for Kyrie. That's the craziest part.
Right.
It's just like, I can't get why people just can't be a human, bro. And like the idea, it's because it's these screens, it makes you like, no, you're not a human. You're either this thought that you posted or this thought that you posted. It's like, whoa.
And what you post is how you are. That like it's like oh, these avatars of us. It's like there are these so online avatars of us. We're like so convinced that that's the real us.
Yeah.
We're so convinced that that's the real us, and that's the real other people.
Then that's the real other people. Well, because we want to believe it's the real other people, we have to make it's like, wow, it's like feeding itself. Because I'm looking at everyone else's and I'm believing that that's all them, I got to be like, well, I got to create this person that can match up to everybody else's person that I'm looking at.
Right.
And then it's, and who has the most likes and who has the most, and then it's just this crazy fake world.
Right.
That's definitely not good. Yeah. And I shouldn't be able to talk to some nigga. You know what's crazy? That's not true. I was about to say I shouldn't be able to talk to somebody in China like that. And I was like, no, I should. That's good. You can actually learn and know that people from another place are human.
But that's not what you learn.
That's not how. Yeah,
that's not how it's working right now.
I know, but that is true. No, I think people are softer. I think people have more. Softness towards other ethnicities and other people from other countries and gay people. I do think. Okay. And I think the internet helped with that.
Right. Like, okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's okay. That's true. I'll give you that. Yes, that's very true. It's very true.
But there's got to be a limit to it, clearly.
Yeah. But I mean, okay. When you look at it, what really happens is like, if you go in with those high-minded ideals of I want to learn, the internet can truly expand what you want to learn. The internet's amazing. It has Wikipedia.
Yes.
It has Wikipedia, and I'm gonna say this right now. If you're still listening to this hour-long rant before we watch, I don't know.
Oh, bro, if you're like, let me tell you something. If you're listening, you're so locked in. Yeah. This conversation's crazy. Yeah. This conversation, because I bet
before it's like the brave little toaster or whatever it is. whatever this is gonna
Bro,
be.
real talk.
Yeah.
This movie might as well be called The Railroad Person. Because this movie's fucking awesome, and everyone watching is like, bro, this movie's awesome.
Yeah.
And they're also like, yeah, this might as well be called The Brave Little Toaster.
Yeah. But on some real shit, like, you know, like sometimes Wikipedia will be like, donate something. Send Wikipedia at least once in your life. Send them a couple bucks. They give you all the information for free, and that's incredible.
That is important.
That's important that people have access to that level of stuff for free.
Maybe we should just have access to information. No, because they used to have that. They were just called libraries.
Right.
Nobody cares when it's just information. No, people want to see a video of people fighting in an airport.
Yeah. That's also information.
Like, yeah, but I don't know. But no, but I'm not like sometimes where I'll see a video and it's like the coolest video about some shit in China that I didn't know.
Right.
Or the coolest video about some shit in Tibet that I just like, whoa, you know, or some shit, right?
Right.
Africa. And then, yeah, but I mean, that video is cool, but like what's way cooler is just a fight at Disneyland.
Right.
That's just way cooler.
And
it's like, damn it, bruh. And I'm not saying those people are wrong who like to fight. I like to fight at Disneyland more too. You do too. Who doesn't want that? But it's you know, I just like, man, I guess it's really just like, what are we, bro? What's wrong with what are we?
Anyways. Vote, I guess, if you want.
Oh yeah, vote for Kyrie. That's what this is about, right? We were trying to.
Oh yeah. Actually, vote for crossover with Kyrie Irving and Ehsan Ahmad.
Yeah, give it a subscribe and a like, guys.
Yeah.
And wait for that first episode with Harvey Weinstein. They have some other story too. Ehsan.
Yes.
That was actually a fun talk.
Yeah, it was. That was
That was
It was cathartic. There's a lot of stuff that happened since we last been on.
Yeah, there was, and I was like, man, I did have a lot of feelings. I was like, this is crazy, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
And it's the kind of stuff. It's like, well, I'm not gonna talk about this on stage because it would take too much of my time.
Right.
You know,
and you would require a lot of like backstory and yeah.
Yeah, and
it's a sensitive topic.
Yeah, and it's like I don't care enough.
Right.
And I can't believe people do. I guess that's the real point of that whole segment was I can't believe anyone cares about anything. So. So thanks for coming back to another episode of Spoil La Beans. We got my homie and my best buddy and my love partner and sex mate, Ehsan Ahmad. Ehsan, you gonna be hanging up here?
Hey, what's up, guys?
We got him back for another classic episode of The Beans. And by classic, I mean classic. I'm telling him a fucking awesome movie that he has never seen before. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Now, normally I'd let you guess.
Right.
But since we talked for an hour about everything, let's get into it, huh?
Right.
You ready?
Yes. Not recording. No, how can you imagine?
Are you ready, though?
Yes.
All right. Before we start, real quick,
right.
Guys, if you want to see me and Ehsan do comedy, well, you better come out November 25th. Where, Ehsan? November 25th.
Vulcan, 7:30. Solid comedy show.
Fuck yeah. Now, a sexy little young man right here won't be there for that one, but we all have special guests filling in for him, don't we, Bob?
Yes. It'll be. Hey, if you've been to the first few solids and you're like, damn, this show's awesome. Guess what? It's gonna keep being fucking awesome.
That's true. So November 25th, 7:30 p.m. Solid comedy. Please come out. Please have fun with us. The first 4 have been so fun. So come out for the 5th one, guys. And if you can't make it to the one on November 25th, we're doing another one December 17th at 10 p.m. That is a Saturday, December 17th at the Vulcan Gas Company. I will sadly not be at that one. I'll be on the road, but Ehsan will be there.
Right.
Sam will be there. So come out to that one, guys. So yeah, November 25th, December 17th. Ehsan is headlining Cap City Comedy Club in Austin, Texas.
December 29th. Come on out. December 29th, right at the end of the year. End the year with Ehsan Ahmad.
Yep, in the Red Room at the Cap City Comedy Club. Come see Ehsan headline. I'll be featuring. I'll be there to support. So Spoil the Beans Mafia. If you're in Texas, and I know a lot of you are, Austin, come show our boy love. If you're home for the Christmas holidays, come down, watch him headline, watch him get that hour, and I'm telling you, he's going to blow your fucking mind. His new material is some of the best material I've ever seen, and this is coming from a guy who hates his fucking comedy. Yeah. So, and I
sure, he does. He really does. So with a burning passion.
Yeah, so genuinely, his jokes are insanely good. So definitely you're going to want to come see him do an hour. Ehsan, you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's fucking start this movie, buddy. Movie starts. Kyrie Irving is dribbling a basketball.
Oh my God!
Inside the temple of a Jewish temple.
Space Jam 3.
Space Juice 3. Credits roll.
Right.
Bro, I'm so excited to tell you this. This
Okay.
movie's fucking awesome. Shout out Brian Simpson for making me watch it.
Okay.
Credits roll. Baby, you understand me now. Sometimes you see that I'm mad. Camera pans up. We see a beat to shit Bob Odenkirk. He's in handcuffs. He pulls out a cigarette. In slow motion, lights it. But I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh, Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. He's in handcuffs. He pulls out a can of tuna, a little can opener. He opens it. And out his other pocket, he pulls a tiny little kitten. And I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh, Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. The camera flips. We see two cops looking at him, confused as fuck.
Right.
Like,
Right.
the fuck? And one of them goes, who the fuck are you? We see Bob. Me? I'm nobody.
Woo!
Already, come on.
Woo!
Yo, Bob Odenkirk, and I mean this. I think he deserved an Oscar nom for this.
Really?
I mean, bro, have you heard about how good this is?
I mean, yes, you
Okay.
told me. This is
I didn't
nobody.
know.
Yeah.
No, because I heard from Brian and then my dad and then a couple other people like, oh, bro, you got to see Nobody. It's like hard, it's like unbelievable.
Right.
And then you watch it, hour 30 minutes,
Ooh, yes.
bro.
Sexy.
This movie is so fucking. And just the start, right? You're already like, okay, I'm in.
Right,
Where are
okay.
they going? And it's Bob Odenkirk, so it's like, wait a minute, he's a badass.
Right. Right.
Bro, they do this exactly right. Credits roll. Monday, we see him running. These are quick cuts. We see him on a run. Quick cut, taking the bus to work. Quick cut, he's an accountant. Quick cut, he comes home. Quick cut, he sees his kid on the phone. Quick cut, wife's asleep. There's a pillow wall, though, in between him and his wife.
Okay. Okay.
Like a deliberate wall.
Okay. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Hassan, he goes to bed.
Right.
Tuesday,
Right.
he misses you see him running out with the trash can. Shit, he misses the trash people. Come on. Breakfast.
Right.
His wife looks at him.
Right.
These are all quick cuts.
Right.
You missed the garbage again. He's like,
Right.
Wednesday, same thing. Breakfast, run. What you know what I mean? Kids on the phone, wife in bed.
Right.
When he works out, he sometimes he works out on the street. He runs by. His wife's a realtor,
Right.
and so her face is up everywhere.
Right.
Okay. Thursday, same shit. Friday, same shit. Monday, same shit. Next week again, Tuesday, he misses the garbage. She goes, you missed the garbage again. He's like, Wednesday, same shit.
Okay.
Thursday, same shit. Friday, same shit. Monday, it gets faster. Tuesday, same. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, faster. Monday, Tuesday, and it's just a quick. Monday. He's laying in bed. He's asleep. His wife's asleep. The big wall's up. He's just like this. He kind of raises up, takes a breath. He hears some noise. He walks out. Kind of tired. He opens up one door. He has a little daughter. She's like 6. She's good. Close the door. He opens up his son's room. Son's like 16, 17. Son is awake. Big eyes like this. And he kind of looks at him. And then they both hear it. Like clutter. So like basically like, oh, the son heard it too.
Right.
And so now they're looking at each other and like, they get a little like
Yeah.
tense.
Yeah.
He heads downstairs real slow. He hears it more and more. He's getting nervous. You see him like, finally, his door busts open. You see 2 burglars come in.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
You see this nigga slowly kind of back up and just real calmly, there's a bag of golf clubs, just grabs the golf club, backs up a little more, goes to the phone, picks it up. He's about to call the police. You hear a gun in his face. Put the phone down. There's a girl. She's trembling though. The girl holding the gun is like,
Right.
put it down. Get money, cash now.
Right.
And he looks at a bowl. There's like a little key bowl. You know, like when you walk in the house, like where your keys would go. And there's like change and some loose dollar bills in there and shit.
Right.
Right. And he's like, that's all I got. She's like, this all you have? And he's like, I use a debit card. And then the guy who also is there, the other burglar, is like, what about the watch? Is that worth something? And he's like, to me it is. And they're like, take it. They grab the watch. They grab in the bowl and they take like all the shit that's in the bowl.
Right.
Right? And then they look at his hand. He's got a wedding ring on. They're like, give me your ring. And his face gets serious now. He doesn't say anything. Give me your fucking ring, man. He just goes like that. It's tense for a second. Out of nowhere, his son comes like a wrestler flying down off the stairs. Ah! Like jump, because he's trying to save his dad.
Right.
He jumps on the guy. They're fighting, right? The girl's screaming now, pointing the gun. Get off him! I'll fucking shoot you! I'll fucking shoot you! So everything slows down. Bob kind of zones in. He has the golf thing club. He walks up behind the girl. He's about to fucking kill her. He stops. Let him go, son. And the son's fighting him. He's like, what? Let him go, son. The fuck? And he pushes him, and the guy lets go and then, like, punches the shit out of his son, bro.
Right.
Like, knocks his son out. And then he gets up, and he's right in Bob's face, and he's about to do something, and then the wife comes out, Bob's wife, and she's like, please, just go. Take whatever you want. And the girl's like, come on, honey, please. The girl Robin, who's really scared, she's like, please, baby. And he's like, oh, we picked the wrong fucking house. They leave. They run out.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Everybody breathes for a second. Bro, it's fire, right?
Right.
It's not going how you think it's going to go.
Right. Right.
He walks over to his son. He goes to help him up. The son slaps him. Not his face, but just slaps his hand. You know what I mean? He goes, what the fuck, Dad? Because he got punched hard as shit.
Right. Right.
And he walks off, right? Police show up a little later. Hutch is standing outside quietly. Police are all, they're getting questions and all shit. And you hear his inner monologue. And it's like, I can't believe I let this happen. My wife, my kids, my fucking home. And then right then the police interrupt and they go, so they got him using a pizza box, huh? And you see his garage door and it's like a little pizza box stuck on, like, they put it right so it couldn't close. And he goes, yeah, I guess so. And the cop's like, in the golf club, your kid said you didn't take a swing. And he's all like, well, I mean, she had a gun, and then you hear the son go, you could have fucking taken her, Dad. He's so mad. Right. Which I understand.
Right.
It's a lot going on in that situation.
Right.
Right? And the other cop is like, you did the right thing, sir. Good, good nobody got hurt. And then the cop who's looking at him, he's like, if that was my family, you know what I would have done? Right? And he goes, like looking at him like he's a big pussy. Right. And he's like, well, we'll get out of your hair. Just maybe make sure your garage door is closed next time, huh? He kind of like rolls his eyes at him. They leave. The wife is looking at him like so kind of like sadly disappointed. And the son is so fucking mad. And our boy just kind of like puts his head down. What do you think of our main character so far, son? Do you think he's a pussy?
No, I think he held back for a reason. Maybe he's like, oh man, I'm about to fucking murder these people. So I got they can't even imagine. Yeah, in a way that they can't even imagine, in a way that my family doesn't know. So it's better for everyone that they don't know, because I have enough handle on the situation to tell him to let him go.
Facts.
So he might get that last punch in, but he's not gonna kill your kid.
Obviously, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Yeah.
If I told him to let you go, if I told you to let him go, he had the upper hand.
Yeah.
So, at night they have the pillow all up, and our boy's laying there. The wife's kind of just crying, and our boy just gets up and he heads downstairs, and he goes and he sleeps on the couch, right? And he's looking at a picture of him, and he's a lot younger with his wife, and they look really happy,
right?
His daughter comes down, and he's like, "Hey, honey, you couldn't sleep? You scared?" And she goes, "Why would I be scared, Daddy? You're here." And he's like, you can tell like that makes him feel really good. He's like, oh, "Thanks, baby."
Right.
She goes, "Dad, you know what we need?" He goes, "What's that?" She goes, "We need a cat." And he goes, "Yeah, you think so?" She's like, "Yes." He goes, "You know what?" And he grabs her and he like lays down with her. I was thinking the same thing. And they fall asleep.
Right.
All right. Next day he wakes. Fuck. You see him running outside. He misses the trash again.
Right.
All right. He walks back into breakfast. His son has a huge black eye, just like so pissed. His son looks at him and goes, "Dad, I have to do a report on a veteran for history class. Can I interview you?" And he goes, "Oh, yeah, sure, son. I was just an auditor, though. Pretty much, I was a nobody. Makes for a pretty dry story." And he's like, "I don't care, Dad. I just got to finish the fucking project." And he goes, and then the mom goes, "What about your Uncle Charlie? Now, he was a real soldier, honey." And she kind of like stops, and she looks at the dad, and he goes, "It's fine. Like, bro, this nigga's just taking insults, bro.
Right.
Which lets me know, no, he a real nigga.
Right.
Because any fake nigga would be like, oh, I was a real. No, it's like, oh, but if you're taking it, it's like, what were you?
Yeah. What kind of like actual special ops shit were you doing,
bro?
Yeah, an auditor that sounds made up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
No, but there is auditors though. Somebody has to deal with the money.
Yeah.
And somebody has to deal with the money. There is money moving in the military, and that ain't some killer nigga dealing with that. That's some nigga that looks like you.
Yeah.
That's making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Doing that.
That's
like way too much money.
That's what people who look like me do.
That is facts.
Yeah.
So, the dad goes, you know, or you talk to your Uncle Charlie. You know, he was a good Marine. Or you talk to your grandpa, of course. He saw all that action. And the son goes, maybe, whatever. And he just kind of leaves, pissed, right? So the wife goes, she looks at him. She goes, oh, you missed the garbage again. And, bro, he just turns like, bitch.
Man.
I'll kill everybody in this fucking house.
Right.
If you tell me I missed this fucking garbage one more time. Right. But then again, they set it up well because, bro, it's like happens every
week.
Yeah. He's just too used to it.
Right.
And she goes, you know, have a good day, Hutch. And he goes, you too, baby. And then the daughter hugs him. They all go to leave. He was making breakfast. You see him like throw it away pissed. It's the first time he shows any emotion, really.
Right.
Like he, right?
Right.
And then he breathes. So they all walk out. He has a neighbor who has this like really nice, cool car, and the neighbor's talking shit to him. Heard about what happened to you, buddy. God damn, I wish they'd have picked my place. Could have used the fucking exercise on these bitches, you know? Like just an asshole, right?
Right.
And he talks more shit to him, and then he speeds off in his car. Our boy takes the bus to work every day. Right? So he heads into work. A guy comes into the break room, and he's looking at him, and he goes, did I hear right? And then our boy breathes, and he goes, depends on who you heard it from. He goes, I heard it from your boy. He called me. Yeah, you heard right then. He says you had the drop on one, and you didn't even take him out. Child's play. Look, man, I was just trying to keep damage to a minimum. And the guy goes, yeah? And he pulls out a gun. He puts it in his face. He's like, yo, man, what the fuck? He's like, don't worry. Safety's on. Wait. Safety's on. And Bob's like, yo, what the fuck, man? He goes, nothing turns a light out like a bullet to the brain. Trust me. Take it. And he's like, I don't want it. Take it. It ain't about what you want, Hutch. It's about need. You need to keep my sister safe, bro. This is the brother-in-law. And he puts the gun in his chest. He walks out. Hutch holds it. He opens the freezer at the break room, like moves some shit in the back, and there's like a popsicle box that's been back there forever, clearly, and he hides it in there.
Right.
Closes the freezer. So comes out, he sees his boss, and the boss is like, hey, son. It's his father-in-law.
Oh.
So that's who he works for.
Okay.
He works for the wife. You see what I'm saying?
Yikes, that's a crazy situation.
So everybody just thinks he's this, as you can see, big fucking pussy.
Right.
They're like, hey, Becca called. He goes, yeah. He goes, and the dad's a little more nice. He's like, I know you did your best. You know, you being the kind of man you are. He's just like, yeah. He goes, look, so I know you want to buy this place. Trying to get rid of me and Charlie, huh? And he goes, no, nothing like that. Bob Oakhurst, like, you know, you guys are family. I just want you to retire, and I feel like I offered you a fair offer. He goes, yeah, but it wasn't a great offer. It was just a fair offer. I built this place in my hands. I want a great offer. And it's like this big warehouse. That's where they work, right? And he's the accountant at it.
Right.
Okay? And he goes, what do you want with this place? And then Hutch, he's like, well, just something that's mine, you know? I just want something that's mine. And the dad's like, I understand. Hutch, I'm rooting for you. He's like, thanks. So he comes into a room, and he has like in his office, and he pushes a little compartment, and like a secret compartment opens up. Like pushes a button, a secret compartment opens up, right. And has an old radio in it, like super old school.
Right.
And he flips the dials on it, and he hears jazz. And he sits and he drinks. And he sits for a while, and he listens to like kind of like the whole song almost. It's beautiful, and it's quiet. And then he goes, "Sounding good." And you hear another voice go, "How long you been listening?" Like it's not the radio.
Right.
It's a person that was playing that shit.
Right.
And he goes, "How long you been listening?" It's like clearly a black dude too.
Right.
And he's like, "Long enough to know you're getting pretty fucking good." And he goes, "Well, when you officially dead, shit, nigga, got a lot of time to get good at a lot of shit." Who is he? Already you're like, oh, who is this? He's talking to dead people?
Yeah, what's going on?
So he goes, so what happened the guy on the radio goes, what happened last night? And then he's like, damn, word travels fast. And he goes, if they know, you know I know.
Right.
Which is like, but who is this guy?
Right.
And he goes, well, yeah, 2 people, man and a woman. They were scared, though, man. They were desperate. I could feel it. She had a gun, and the guy goes, what kind? It's like 38 special, electric tape on the handle. Clearly hadn't been shot in a long while. This nigga, he's like, oh, this nigga's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
He goes, it was, and the guy goes, what, Hutch? He goes, it was weird. It was empty. And then you see, he goes back to her pointing at him, and he's looking right at like all the bullet hole chambers. And he's like, you see him cock his head like, oh, he saw it.
Right.
You know? And then the guy's like, seriously? He goes, yep. And then the other guy on the radio goes, well, damn. Well, now I know why you didn't do what you didn't do.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, that's why. He goes, well, what they get? Not much. Couple bucks. He goes, well, it could have been worse. Yeah, it could have been. Well, look, Hutch, I know what you're thinking. Don't do nothing stupid. You hear me? Yeah. Cuts it off. We see him go get food, right? He goes to a nursing home. He goes to see his dad.
Right.
His dad, the fucking legend, Doc Brown. Christopher Lloyd.
Whoa.
That's his dad in this.
Whoa.
Fire, bro. When you see him, you can tell, like, oh, damn, I should have saw this in theaters. That'd have been like,
whoa.
Nigga, what?
Whoa.
So that's his dad, right?
It's the first time I can remember him in a movie where he's not, mentoring a child.
Well, we'll get going.
Okay.
So he's watching a Western, and he's like, Dad, you eat anything? And he's
Right.
like, what? He's like, oh, come on. And they sit and they eat. It's quiet, and the dad's looking at him, and he's like, you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm okay. You don't look okay. And it's quiet, and then he looks at a picture that he has on the wall, and it's a pic of Doc Brown. He's younger,
right.
and he's got 2 kids with him. Clearly Hutch, this white kid, and then this young black kid.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And Hutch is looking at the picture, and he goes, remember who you used to be, Hutch. Don't forget. He goes, I do. I remember. Cut to, he goes home. He like stands outside. He's like nervous to go inside. Takes a deep breath. He goes inside. He sees his son. Hey, buddy, how was school? Son's like, fine. And the daughter, he's like, hey, honey, how are you? And the daughter's like, she's a little upset. He's like, what's going on? She goes, I can't find it. And he goes, what? She goes, my kitty cat bracelet. It's my favorite. And he goes, well, where was it, honey? And then she points at the bowl. Remember when they just grabbed everything?
Yeah.
He goes, it was in the bowl? And she goes, they didn't steal it, did they? And he's like, he turns, he just walks right out. Goes back to his dad. Oh, bro, the music now is like kind of picking up. He goes back to his dad's place. His dad's asleep. He goes in the closet, grabs a jacket, goes to his dad's, like this old box. He opens it. There's an old FBI badge and a gun and some bullets. And he grabs the Metro card. Right then, he turns. The dad's awake. Back so soon? Hey, Pop. There's something I got to do. The dad takes a sip. Well, best go do it. And he just turns around. Cut to our boy. He's on the bus, pissed, right? Sitting there. It's snowing outside. You see him walking the streets late night, going from tattoo parlor to tattoo parlor.
Right.
Pretending to be an FBI agent, asking about this tattoo.
Okay.
He remembers it. He has like a little drawing of it. So he
Right.
remembers it from memory.
Right.
All right? And so he's going from place to place to place, asking everyone. He finally goes in one, and he walks in. Agent Manziel, FBI, was hoping to ask you guys a few questions. And this old war, like when he flashed it, this old war vet is sitting there. He's got the old, like clearly old war vet. And he looks at it. He goes, that's old. And then Bob's like, what? And he goes, that ID is expired by like 20 years. And then the other guy that behind the desk, the tattoo guy goes, like the tattoo parlor owner goes, yeah, and that ain't you in the photo either. So who the fuck are you? And he lays his hand down and has brass knuckles on it.
Right.
The dudes behind him grab baseball bats and they all kind of come in on him. And he goes, I'm just a man looking for someone. And he holds up a bunch of money. Okay? Bruh. They go, the guy goes, shouldn't flash cheese like that, bro. Hutch goes, well, There are 3 people who flash cheese. People who don't know any better. People seeking to intimidate you. Or people like me who wish with every fiber in their fucking being someone would try to take it from them. It's quiet now. It's quiet now. Everybody's they're kind of like looking at each other like And bruh, the old war vet notices our boy Hutch has a tattoo, very small, right on his wrist. It's just 2 little cards with a 7 and a 2. The old war vet notices and he goes, he stands up and salutes and goes, thank you for your service, sir. And he goes, no problem, old timer. And the old dude leaves scared and then closes a door. And bro, you hear like 10 locks. And you see the other dude like, what the fuck? And then you see and then he goes, he points at the tattoo board and he goes, send me in the direction of the person with that tattoo. And it's the tattoo he's been looking for. Right? So cut to, we see a little Mexican girl. She's making hot water, like clearly pour. She's pouring hot water in like some ramen noodles for some bowls. Right. And she's like, Louise, dinner. And she goes and notices her window is open. She's like, what the fuck? She closes it. And she's like, Louise, come on. And you see a guy come out, puts his shirt on. And he's like, ooh, it smells rich, my love. And then right then as the guy walks out, our boy Hutch pops out the shadows, nigga. Bow! Busts this nigga in the mouth. And then they're all like, oh. He goes, shh, I speak. You listen. Puts the gun right in his face. The guy's like, I'm a good man, a family man. Most of all, a man who didn't deserve your gun in his face. Now, the watch. And the girl has the watch. She takes it off. She gives it to him. Now the kitty cat bracelet. And the guy's like, what? Bam! Give me the goddamn kitty cat bracelet. Yeah. And the guy's like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And then the lady's like, please, please, please leave him alone, please. And then right there you hear a baby start crying. And Hutch goes, and he pushes open the door. And you see a little baby in there, bro, on a ventilator.
Whoa.
They needed the money. He said earlier, they felt desperate.
Right.
And they're like begging him, like, please just leave, please. And he's like, fuck! And then he runs out. Right. Because he awakened this demon clearly. Right. And he's like, damn, these ain't even that. Yeah, they bad people, but like, bruh, like. Yeah. What, I'm going to kill him now? Yeah. Like, you can tell, like, he's going for it, right?
Well, he's definitely more, that made him way more human.
It made him snap a little. Like, back to.
You're just like, oh, shit, they don't deserve this.
Yeah, what I can do to them.
What I can do to them, yeah.
So he leaves and he goes outside, bro, and there's a brick wall. And he just punches it so many times. So hard. Cut back to he's on the bus. You see his hands are just bleeding. He's just sitting on the bus like this. This is Bob Odenkirk, bro. It's like, that's what makes it so cool. You're like, what? Also, it's all believable. So it's nothing's happened where you've been like, it's all been like, bro, who is this nigga? Right. Bro, and cut to, this is the best scene in the movie. Best scene in the movie. So he's on a bus late night. Just a few people. It's like him and 2 other people. Like this one little girl and a guy. A Hummer comes up driving reckless next to him with techno music blaring. The Hummer kind of crashes into the side of them and then into like a wall hard as shit. Right. So the bus stops, obviously, right? These 5 guys get out of this big Hummer. Right. They're drunk as shit, these big Russian dudes. They're clearly like laughing and they're rich idiots. And it's all happening in slow motion. Right. And Bob's just kind of watching this, Bob Odenkirk, and you see the Russian dudes look over and they're like, bus! Yeah! And they all kind of start stumbling towards the door, right? And you hear Bob, voiceover go, they say God doesn't close a door without opening another. And then you see the dudes get to the bus door and they're like, open. And you hear, please God, open that fucking door. Bro, this is gonna be fire, nigga. Doors open, they're walking in slow-mo, bro, just being dicks. Like, they slap a nigga immediately, you know what I mean? And they're, like, laughing. And you hear this song start playing, this, like, Frank Sinatra type shit. Like, I've gotta be me. I've gotta be me. What else could I be? Who else am I? Like, who else am I to be if I'm not me? Right. And they come up on this cute girl, right? And they're staring at him, and our boy gets up slow and he starts walking past them. I've gotta be me, daring to try, do it or die. I've gotta. And you hear his voiceover. This girl's gonna get home safe tonight. And I hope these assholes like hospital food. Walks up to the bus driver, pushes her out the door, like real escorts her real nicely. I've gotta be. The doors close. Me. Music stops. He turns around, and the 5 dudes are looking at him. They're like, "What you still doing here, old man?" And because it's like they're surrounding that girl, right?
Right.
He holds up his gun, clicks it so all the bullets fall out, drops it. I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. They all bust out laughing.
Right.
They're dying, bro.
Right.
One goes, I got it. He walks straight up to Hutch. Bam! Clocks him. Punches the shit out of him. Bro, this scene, I can only compare it, honestly, to the Shang-Chi bus scene.
Okay.
How good this fight scene is.
Okay. Okay.
Clocks Hutch. Then another one. Punches him again. And then another. And then finally, like, you see him kind of take those 3, and then, whew, bam! I mean, he decks this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bam! Another guy swings a bottle, catches it. Bow! Busts his head with it. You know what I mean? A guy pulls out a knife. He fucking hits the nigga with the knife, grabs another nigga, breaks his arm on one of the bus poles. Another dude pushes him. He gets 2 dudes in a headlock. A guy stabs him, and then a guy kicks him, and they all fall, right?
Right.
And so now they're all kind of beat to shit. And bro, this is so great because they're all kind of like, there's no music. It's just like you hear them. The 5 niggas is kind of looking at each other like yo, what the? Like, yo, we didn't expect to be in a battle.
Yeah. With one guy.
Yeah, bro, holy shit.
Yeah.
You see Hutch pulls the knife out, takes his watch, puts it on his knuckles like brass knuckles.
Right.
So now his watch is on his knuckles, right?
Yeah.
And then he fucking stabs a nigga in the arm, punches the shit out of another nigga, stabs a nigga in the leg, and just kicks the knife through his leg. Bro, that was the like, oh shit. So badass. Takes the cord of the bus, the ding, 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 takes that cord, wraps it around a nigga's neck.
Yeah.
He keeps fighting. Like, as he's fighting, finally all 5 of them get a hold of him a little bit, and they throw him out the window of the bus. He lands on the street hard as shit, right? And they're all like, fuck. And one's like, my nose. And another one, bro, all his teeth are gone, nigga. He knocked my fucking teeth out.
Yeah.
Right? You see Hutch laying outside. He's knocked out. He comes to. He's fucked up, bro. Yeah. He starts getting up. Starts hobbling. And the bus driver goes, sir, are you? He goes, shh. Opens the bus doors again. Bro, the niggas on the bus are like,
yeah.
Bro, that was the most fire writing I've ever seen with a fight scene. Because it's like, bro, this fight is definitely over.
Right.
Bro, this nigga gets back on the bus, closes the door. They can't believe it. He fucking takes the knife.
Oh, how demoralizing is that?
I'm like, bro, I'm probably begging at that point. I'm like, bro, please, whatever you can, please, bro, mercy, spare me. You win. You win, bro. He takes a belt, cuts it, wraps a belt around his other wrist. Like, now he's got a watch and a belt. And then he tells the girl, run, and she's like, thank you. She runs out. They all get up and they're like, fuck it. They all try to attack him, bro. Now it's easy. Right. It's light work now. Takes the knife, stabs one real quick like a bunch of times. Yeah. Right? Takes another one, slices his leg up. Ching, 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 ching. Chokes one out with the backpack until he passes out. Right. Then finally one, he goes, remember the gun he dropped on the floor? Yeah. One goes to grab the gun. And he puts the bullets in, and he's like all nervous. He's looking at him, and our boy's just looking at him. And then he calmly looks over, takes a bus pole, bing, breaks it off, walks right up to him. The guy finally puts the gun up, breaks his fucking hand as he shoots it, right. And then he fucking takes it like a baseball bat, nigga, right at his Adam's apple. Clunk! He falls. Bruh, our boy Hutch looks at him for a minute, rolls his eyes, bends down, grabs a cup that's on the ground, takes the straw out, makes a little incision in his throat, sticks the straw in, and this nigga goes, walks off the bus. One of the best fight scenes I've ever seen in my life, bro. I put it up there with Raid. I don't know if you've ever seen those fight scenes. John Wick, Shang-Chi, the Captain America, Iron Man fight at the end of Civil War. That's one of the best fight scenes I've ever seen in my life. All hand-to-hand shit, too. Like, no superhero shit. Just one dude fucking 5 niggas up. And it's fucking Better Call Saul. So he looks at the bus driver and he goes, sorry about the mess. And he just walks into the night.
Yeah.
He comes home, he's beat to shit. His wife goes, hey, where'd you go? And he walks over and she notices him. He's covered in blood. Yeah. She's like, and he goes, yeah, it's been a hell of a day. She goes, I can see. She starts patching him up. And he goes, just like old times, huh? Mm-hmm. And she goes, yep. And he turns and he goes, I miss you. And she's like, I'm right here, Hutch. I always am. He goes, I know. Tonight I was thinking how we haven't embraced in far too long. Shared a kiss. We haven't had sex in months. We haven't made love in years. You seem so far away, and I know that's unfair to just put it like that, but I just miss you. And you see him walk away, his shirt's off. Bro, this nigga's fucking jacked. Bob Odenkirk it ain't like, oh, that ain't that's him.
Good for him.
I know, I thought that. I was like, yo,
good for him.
He had to like bust his ass to get in that kind of shit. Like, he ain't like overly jacked, like it's not believable. He's just like,
oh, you in good shape.
Bro, he's in phenomenal shape. He's cut. He's cut up. Right. Looks like he looks actually like an ex-Marine who still works out.
Right, okay.
You know? So he walks off. At night, she's looking at him, and she takes the pillow wall down. Mm-hmm. Right? And she kind of rubs his head. Yulian. Yulian.
Okay.
Yulian comes across the screen. We see a car driving crazy. This gangster-ass Russian nigga gets out. He walks through the traffic, like, doesn't give a fuck. Like, all the cars stop for him. He goes straight into the club, walks right to the bar, gets a drink, does a line of coke, walks straight on the stage with this girl who's singing and dancing, and he starts, like, singing, Haliga, and the whole crowd's going crazy, right? Like, he's clearly this main guy, whoever this guy is. He's a guy.
Right.
Everyone's cheering. He smiles big. You know, he's rushing. Everybody's dancing, having a good time. He walks off the stage. Everyone's clapping for him. He walks to the back. There's one guy who kind of looks at him like this, right? Kind of making a face at him.
Right.
All right. He walks up to this table of other guys and he goes, gentlemen, is the security of Abshak to your liking? And they ask him, yo, why is this black guy with you? He is like, his number 2 is a black guy.
Right.
And then he goes, he's Russian. And they go, he's a black Russian? And he goes, yeah, he's my guy. And he goes, he's more Russian than anyone you've ever met. Trust me. Right. And the black dude, and then another guy's like, all right, enough about fucking Othello. You know, Yulian, the singing, the dancing. I got to be honest. He's saying this in Russian. He's like, it doesn't inspire confidence. Yulian kind of goes, takes a fucking champagne glass, breaks it, turns around. Remember I said there was a dude kind of mean mugging him?
Right.
Kills that nigga. Just kills him easily. And then turns around and goes, feel confident now? And they're like, yeah, Yulian, yeah, we feel fucking confident. And then other guys, like, yo, bro, he was a 3% holder in the Obshack. And he's like, well, I guess we all now have 3% more. To 3%. And everybody cheers him.
Damn.
Right then he gets a call. Mm-hmm. Cut to. He's in front of his little brother in a hospital bed with a tube out of his neck. Oh, Ehsan, you thought, you knew this was going to go a level deep. What, you thought the bus scene was it?
Of course I didn't. Reverse John Wick.
Reverse John Wick.
Reverse John Wick.
Reverse Wick.
Yeah, reverse Wick.
Reverse Wick.
Yeah, reverse Wick.
Little brother's crying, and you see he's like, he looks at the doctor. He goes, "Will he walk again?" And he's like, the dude tells him no. And to be honest, we're monitoring his vitals, the damage to his brain. He's never coming back. Like, he'll be alive,
but it'll be
he didn't kill nobody. He said he wasn't gonna kill nobody.
Right.
But he did say, "I hope y'all like hospital food."
Right.
He said that.
Right.
So our boy walks out so mad, and he's talking to his black dude. And he's like, "Who did this?" And he's like, who did this? What the fuck was he doing on a bus? And the guy's like, I don't know. And he asks him, what about the Obshack? Don't we have to focus on that? And he goes, we have it for 3 more days, which is a fucking eternity. You see he's kind of pissed about it. Cut to him grabbing a chair. Bro, this is so dope. So he's yelling this as he's walking down the hospital. This is one shot. He's walking down the hospital hallway. He grabs a chair. He opens the door. He throws the chair. Remember I said there was a nigga with no teeth? They got his teeth knocked out? He's just sitting there with like a leg up, and then the chair just, bunk! Oh! And he comes in. He goes, who did this to my brother? He goes, it was a man. This one man on the bus. And he takes the chair, and he starts beating his broken legs with it.
Yeah.
One man did this to you. Oh my fucking God, please stop. One fucking man did this to you. Don't you lie to me. And then you see another nigga beat the shit, right? And he goes, Julian, he's not lying.
Yeah.
He goes, and I don't mean to upset you, but didn't you hate your brother?
Yeah.
He goes, you don't choose your family. But that's still unwise of you to say. And then he goes, how can I find this one man? And then you see another nigga, he can't even talk. All he does is this. And it's the Metro card. Cut to, bro, you see Hutch running, doing his normal workout like every day. He's smiling now, though. He's happy. He's in the neighborhood. He's showering. He makes a great breakfast. His kids come down. He's all happy, morning, guys. And his son's like, yo, shit, Dad, what happened to you? And he's like, you look like shit. He goes, you should see the other guys. And his son's like, the fuck?
Yeah, other guys.
Yeah, and then he goes, son, by the way, I didn't tell you this, but when you made that tackle, that was a good fucking takedown. And you had my back. I'm so proud of you. And the son's like, thank you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Right then the phone rings. He answers the phone. Hutch here. You hear, yo, what the fuck, last night? Was that you? And it's that black voice that's usually on the radio.
Right.
The one that's dead.
Right.
And he goes, I thought we said, and he leans, no landlines. And he goes, relax, I only got 30 seconds. I got to ask, how'd it feel? And Hutch goes, like Salvation Day, because his family's looking at him. And he goes, look, I'm happy your relapse made you feel good as shit, but my nigga, you have a fucking problem. The younger brother, the dude you fucking fucked with, that was the younger brother of Julian. Ask the barber about him. He knows. Don't fuck with him, man. And then he hangs up.
Right.
All right? And then our boy looks at his wife and goes, you guys want lasagna tonight? And they're like, yeah, lasagna. Right? Our boy's at work. He gets a text. Unknown number. Go see the barber right fucking now. You will thank me later.
Right.
He's like, ah. Cut to, he gets on the bus. We see a barber shaving this black dude, giving him a shave, right? There's like these security around him, though. And our boy walks up, and you hear the black guy go, Mr. Manziel, it's been some time. Right? And he goes, yeah, I know. What can we do for you, Hutch? Look, barber, what can you tell me about Julian? And the barber just holds up a folder. And he goes, damn, am I that predictable now? And the guy turns. Bro, this is such a power move. He turns. From where I sit, Hutch, everyone is.
Ooh, power knowledge guy. I like the knowledge. Knowledge guys are great guys.
Always because they're the scariest guy.
Right, they know everything.
And then he said, bro, am I that predictable? You.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga.
Everybody.
The country. So
Yeah.
the people who are really running this shit.
Yeah.
And then the barber goes, short story long, Hutch. He's a connected sociopath. He's talking about Julian. With the resources to make things, let's say, complicated. And then Hutch goes, all right, he's another bad guy. Does he have any hobbies? He likes to collect art. Anything good? You have to find out for yourself, Hutch. But I know he doesn't know who you are yet, and he will soon. And Hutch is like, all right, thank you. Cut to, you see Julian, he's got a tech girl.
Right.
And she finds out that he's got a dad in a nursing home.
Okay.
So they're like, all right, so he gives the address to him. And then she tells her boss, she goes, by the way, I'm looking into this Hutch guy. I mean, literally, it looks as simple of life as anyone can have. I mean, this guy's as much of a nobody as one comes. And then Julian gets pissed and he goes, if you can't recognize a wolf in sheep's clothing, I question your position here. Because obviously Julian's like, yo, this one nigga took out 5 dudes.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking idiot.
Yeah, of course.
It's
that
a
makes
lie.
sense. That makes sense. You can find nothing on him.
Yeah, I would assume.
Yeah.
But also, it's like, if you think this guy's like, what are you doing here?
Right.
What kind of world do you think this is, bitch?
Right.
And she goes, all right, I'll keep looking. I have someone at the Pentagon. I'll send a blackmail package. He goes, get it done. We see a dude working at the Pentagon all of a sudden get this email, and it's blackmailing him. And he's like, oh, shit. They have pictures of him naked, like fucking like dudes and shit. Like, he's like, he gets all nervous. The barber, you see the barber dude tell Hutch, he goes, if Julian can't deal with you, before Julian can deal with you, he's going to have to deal with the op shack. And then Hutch is like, what's the op shack? He goes, the op shack is a 401k for the Russian mob. Billions in cash, always on the move, perpetually in motion. And you see like this big money thing like that Yulian's watching over, and it's just like, oh damn, that's how the Russian mob moves their 401k.
Right.
You know, so it's like, damn, that's crazy. But obviously, I bet they would have something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
And he goes, technically right now, Yulian is the babysitter. But I've heard he's getting weary of this life. I think if he had his own way, he'd walk away. And then our boy Hutch is like, And you see Yulian dealing with the op shack, and he's like, so you can tell he's like rolling his eyes. He's like hates it.
Right.
That it's so much money and he has to watch over it and yada yada, right?
Right.
So the guy who got blackmailed goes to the basement of the Pentagon and has to go through actual papers. It's not on the internet. And he finds some shit on Hutch. And he sends it to the girl. The girl reads it all, gives it to Yulian, and then quits. And she says, you don't have to pay me. I'm gone. So she read enough.
Right.
He calls his boys. He tells them he wants them alive.
Okay.
Cut to
Bad
that
move.
Night. Oh, here we go, baby.
Yeah.
That's an hour and a half, bro. I love it. Oh, ain't no fucking around.
Here we go. Here we go.
Cut to our boy serving lasagna.
Right.
To the family.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all so happy. And he goes, hey, how about we do a family trip to Italy this summer, huh? And then the wife goes, I love that, but can we afford it? He goes, the real question, honey, can we afford not to? And he gives her a kiss. Mm-hmm. And then the mom goes, ooh, well, Rome is where your mom and dad fell in love. And they're all like, ooh. And then he kisses on her. Right. And he looks out the window. He sees like 3 vans pull up outside.
Right.
Everyone to the basement now. What, honey? Dad, what? Move to the basement now, right now. Dad, you're scaring me. Hutch, what's going on? The daughter's like, is this a game, Daddy? Hutch, what's happening? He opens the door to the basement. They start walking down the stairs. He puts it. He hits like a space, like this like blank wall. He kind of hits the thing on the wall, and a secret thing pops open.
Yeah.
And then he looks at his wife, and he kisses her, and he goes, "Don't call 911." And she goes, "What?" Hits a button. A vault door closes. She's like, "What?" You're like, "What the fuck?"
Right.
Cut to you see men walking up, guns up. Right. He cuts all the lights to his house.
Right.
Bro, once I seen the lights cut, I'm like, hey, hold, back up. Yeah. This, if I'm the niggas coming in, are you not like, the lights cut?
Yeah,
are you not like...
Yeah, back up. We got to figure out what's going on.
He knows.
Right.
They walk in, they head in like on some military shit. Bro, you see him walk in, you see Hutch kind of moving like a shadow around the house. This nigga grabs a baseball bat, kills 2 upstairs, light work, boom, boom, breaks the bat in half, stabs the 3rd, right through the chest. Keeps moving. This nigga just doesn't. He's like Rambo. You know what I mean? Then he moves to the other part of the house, grabs a kitchen knife, kills another one super quick. Then another one. Then gets another nigga's gun, kills 2 more. Then starts fighting with another nigga. There's hot water on the stove. Hits that nigga with the hot water. Kills him with a teapot. Yo, he's just moving, bro.
Yeah.
It's like that John Wick. I was like, it's just constant movement.
Yeah, moving and grooving.
Yeah. Another dude starts shooting at him. He gets a hold of him, breaks that nigga's neck, gets to another dude with his gun. Right when he's about to kill him, he fucking, like, he hits him. He's about to kill him. He stands up. He gets tased. Passes out. All right? Our boy comes to. He's getting dragged to a trunk. It's by the black Russian dude. All right? They throw him in the trunk. They start driving on the freeway. They're all fucked up in the car. They're all fucked up. Right. And one's like, we need to get to a doctor, man. And then the black Russian's like, we drop off goods first. And he goes, these are just scratches. And then they both turn, the 2 people in the front turn around. They're like bleeding out. They're like, fucking scratches. Like one's missing an eye. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, nigga, what? And he goes, we drop off goods first. And then you see our boy Hutch in the trunk. He comes to. Mm-hmm. He has handcuffs. This nigga frees himself from the handcuffs. He knows how to do that.
Right.
He's a bad motherfucker, bro.
Right.
Frees himself from the handcuffs. Opens up the trunk a little bit, sees where he is, closes it, searches the trunk, finds a fire extinguisher, sets himself up, kicks the back seat down, blares these niggas with the fire extinguisher. Yeah. The car flips. Bam! Crashes, right? You see Hutch kick the trunk open. He's obviously fucked up.
Right.
Crawls out. His legs are fucked up. He looks in the car. Everyone's dead. He grabs the handcuff keys. He takes it off. You see the black Russian is kind of like almost cut in half.
Right.
He kind of wakes up. He's bleeding out. And then Hutch, he sits next to him because he's fucked up too. And he's like, man, I've never met a black Russian before. And the Russian just like, I get that a lot. And he looks at him. He goes, who the hell are you, man? I'm nobody. Short story long, I was an auditor for all the 3-letter agencies, you know, the big ones. I'm the last guy anyone wants to see. I couldn't arrest anyone, so I made sure no one was left to arrest. And then he looks down, and the dude's like, and he's like, shit. Cut to, he's running back to the house.
That's funny.
Right, just running home.
Yeah.
On the way home, he calls his dad. Hey, Pops, remember that thing I had to go to? Well, it escalated. Heads up. He hangs up. And the dad just smiles.
Oh, the dad gets down too.
Christopher Lloyd.
The dad gets down, baby.
Oh, you think you're going to have Doc Brown in the movie and not fucking have him go off?
Yeah, true. He's got to get down. Hey, Doc Brown gets down.
That was fire. That's fucking fire.
Yeah.
He gets back home. He cuts the lights on. Dead bodies everywhere. He sees himself in the mirror and he's like, shit. He goes upstairs. He cleans himself off, puts on fresh clothes. Then he opens the vault door. And the family comes out. He covers the daughter's eyes. He takes them out to the garage. The son and the mom are like, the son is especially like,
yeah. Oh, they're seeing all the dead bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just covering the daughter's eyes.
Right.
You know,
right.
but I get it. The old son's old enough to like, hey, man, you need to know who your dad is.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
And
sounds like, oh, I get why he didn't go off.
Oh, that's why he didn't kill his people.
Yeah.
Because he could have done it with his hands behind his back.
Yeah.
He literally has to kill people with his hands behind his back in this movie.
Right.
So he puts his kids in the car. The wife's just staring at him like, and he looks at her and she goes, well, honey, give me something. He goes, I will, just not right now. I got to take care of this. She's like, take care of what? What is this? And he's like, this is me. I just need you to trust me. And she's like, I do. She goes, you better come back to me. I'll take the kid somewhere safe. She drives off.
Right.
All right. Cut to, we see our boy plays a record, some old school music, starts playing real slow. We see him go to, he has like a pinball machine, and he kind of opens up a compartment in it, and there's a secret stash of like all this fucking cash and all this gold. Like, bro, bars and bars of gold.
Okay.
Like, this nigga's crazy wealthy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, he's going to buy a company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But but nobody knows how much money he actually has.
Right,
Like, he has
right.
enough money to buy the. That's why he made a fair offer, not the
Right,
offer he
right.
could really make if he wanted to.
Right.
So he sits down and he goes, well, fellas, here we are. And he looks over and there's the 4 bodies on the couch, the dead bodies. Like 2 of these niggas is dead clearly, and then 2 of them are like barely on, right? And he goes, I know your boss sent you here, and you know, but if I'm being honest, you just got to know when to say no. A couple chapters back, boys, there was a guy, and he takes a drink. His name was Alan. Aaron. No, Alan. It was Alan. And Alan, he skimmed $3 million from a U.S. military base in Italy. Well, his prize for that was me looming over him with a Walter P2K, and you see him behind this dude's head with a gun, like, you know, about to kill him. And he goes, wait, no, it was actually a suppressed, like something like some other gun, right? And the gun changes, and he said, you know, like everyone, he started begging, you know, same usual shit like they all do, please, please, the usual bladder. But for some reason, and I don't know why, this time I listened to him. I heard the man. I heard a man who genuinely regretted his choices, wanted nothing more than to shed his wolf skin and return to pasture as a lamb. So you know what? I quietly let him go into the night. I did. A year later, I went back to check on him, expecting fully for him to be back in the fold and me to kill him. But no. I had to find him in Boise, Idaho. He had a wife. He had 2 kids. They had another on the way. He had a dog. He was working a regular 9 to 5. He was eating dinner with his family. You see the guy eating dinner. And he was smiling like the Buddha. You see the guy so happy.
Right.
And then back to Bob. And he, like so you see in the flashback, and then it's back to him telling the story. And he goes, that motherfucker Now, I'm not a jealous guy, boys. But in that moment, I wanted what he had. So I called my bosses and I told them, I'm out the game. I'm done for good. They weren't happy to hear this, and they didn't believe I could. You see him stop the music, and he changes the record, right? Puts another record on. Mm-hmm. And he looks at him and he goes, I gave it my all, boys. I really did. And it honestly was better than I expected. But I might have overcorrected a little. And he looks down under the couch and he's like, sneaky devil. The kitty cat bracelet. It was under the couch the whole time.
So funny.
He smiles. And then he turns back to the bodies. He goes, fun fact, boys. Bones burn to ash at 1,500 degrees. But this basement is designed to double that. So they're not going to find your bodies amongst the rubble. You see one nigga still breathing, but he's hearing this.
Oh.
And he goes, you know, deep down, I always knew it was a facade, but it lasted longer than I expected. He hits play. I see trees of green, red roses too. The house starts. The record is like the bomb. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, as he walks out the house, his whole house burning, what a wonderful world. Right? And as he walks out, you see the last thing, as the house is on fire, he just grabs the last family portrait, puts it under his arm, and he walks out.
Right.
All the neighbors start coming out the house, the song's still playing. He looks over, sees his idiot neighbor's car, steals it, drives off into the night. We see two gangsters come into his grandpa's room. Mm-hmm. He's asleep. They sneak up on him. One pulls a gun out, cocks the hammer back. He's about to shoot him. You see the grandpa, eyes open, puts his finger like where the hammer is. So now he can't shoot.
Right.
And the grandpa just smiles. And then does like this with his other hand, reveals sawed-off shotgun, other hand. Boom! Kills one nigga. Boom! Kills the other. You see all the nurses running the room. Is everything okay? His TV's on Western playing. He's like, everything's fine. They're like, Mr. Davey, we told you to turn that shit down. And they slam the door. These bodies just laid out in front of him. Nigga, fire. If I had Doc Brown in my movie, I'm like, yeah, I gotta have him blow some niggas off. You see Hutch walking to his job.
Right.
He sees the dad and the brother-in-law. Drops a bunch of gold on the table. I'm buying this place. And the pop's like, hell yeah, yours.
Right.
Just gold bars on the table, right? And then the son's like, don't I get a say in this, Pop? He's like, hell no, you don't. He starts grabbing all the gold bars. He's like, but we put our blood, sweat, and tears into this. And he starts going to like talk more shit to Hutch, and Hutch just, bam, punches him in the chest as hard as he can.
Right.
And the guy's, he's like, breathe. And the guy's like, but Hutch, what am I going to do? I don't give a shit. And the dad's like, he looks at the dad, we got a deal? Deal. And he's like, Hutch is like, both of you, get the fuck out of here. And then he keeps walking. The dad's like, you got it. Bro, I don't give a fuck what you into, nigga. Gold bars.
Right.
So you see Yulian watching the news. He sees his boy is dead, the black Russian, on the news. He's even more pissed.
Right.
Calls his boy, says, get every man we have here now. The next day, people come to work at Hutch's job. Remember, he works at the warehouse.
Right.
There's a sign on the front. It's closed under new management. You're all like, what the fuck? Right? Try to open the door, it gets locked. Right. This nigga's inside making all kinds of fucking weapons. Rambo shit. All kinds of weapons, nigga. All kinds of weapons.
Love it.
You see the black dude from the radio that he knows calls him and he yells, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, I'm sorry, but I had to do what I had to do. But you know they came after Dad? He goes, I know. He goes, look, bro, I'm not coming out of hiding to save your white ass. I can't fucking do it again. Click. He hangs up. Right. Cut to Hutch. He's driving. We see where all that money, the op shack, we see where it's all being held. Right. You see Hutch in slow motion, nigga. Like, because they have no idea. You see all the security. They're just sitting there, like, watching the screens. You see all the people moving the money, yada, yada. It's like hundreds of people here. Door kicks open. This nigga just slow motion, just killing everybody. Tactician style, bro. One man arm. Just going through this place, bro.
Love it.
He has a couple homemade grenades that he had just made, throws them, kills a bunch of people with those.
Right.
Stops. Remember how he said Julian collected art?
Right.
He like notices, he looks on the wall, there's this huge, nice art collection. He's like, huh. Cut back to he's killing everybody again, but he has one painting now under his arm.
That's
just
funny.
one. And he's killing niggas for like this.
Right.
You know? And then he gets to where the object, the money is. He burns it all on some Joker shit. All of it. Just watches it burn all in slow motion. So dope. We're talking about billions of dollars, bro. Just burning.
Cash.
Ooh. Cash. This is the Russian Mouse 401k.
Yeah.
So while this is all happening, Julian is on stage singing and dancing. Remember, he sings and dances at that nightclub.
Right.
And while he's doing all this, and he looks out and he sees dead center in the club, Hutch, and he's just eating a steak. And he's like, what? He stops singing. He points. Him and all his men come right up on him. Right, hundreds of them. They're all right up on him. Mr. Mansell, how's it going? Enjoying the meal? Hutch goes, no. Wipes his mouth. I came for the show. And he's like, oh, that's cute. You have some nerve be here like this. He goes, yeah, maybe. And then he reaches slow to the napkin, and all the boys pull their guns out on him. Mm-hmm. And then he removes his napkin slowly, and there's just a fucking bomb attached to his finger on some Joker shit.
Yeah.
And he just looks at them all, and they're all like, and he goes, can you and I have a moment? And the guy orders all his men out.
Right.
So he sits with Hutch, and now Hutch goes, he's just holding his bomb. He got his finger on the bomb, right? He goes, now on the one hand, this dormant piece of me has been awakened, and it desperately wants to play this out. But there is the other piece of me, what's left of him, the more reasonable piece. That piece says, we end this now. What's done is done. We can rebuild from here. And the Russian dude's like, rebuild? He goes, yeah, I burned it. All of it. Everything you have. Well, everything you had. He's like, what? You burned my art? And then he's like, no. And with his other hand, he holds up like a stack of burnt money.
Right.
Oh, I'm shocked. And he's like, oh, yeah, man, you should have seen it go up. It was kind of something. I mean, this doesn't make us even technically because you came to my fucking house, which you know you don't fucking do. And the other guy's like, well, you killed my brother. Last I saw, he was still breathing. And from what I know, it's more than he deserves. And the guy's like, because he's right.
Right.
Yeah, he didn't kill him.
Right.
And you don't even like your brother.
Yeah.
So he goes, look, man, Julian, you can come after me. And if you succeed, you're still obligated to finance the entire op shack. Can you do that? Do you want to do that? I heard you want out. So let's both quit. You have your nest egg. Maybe you open a tiki bar in the Caribbean. I don't care. And live your life far away from mine. Think it over. I'll be nearby. He leaves. Julian is like, because he's like, this motherfucker got me.
Yeah, he burned the op shack. You're fucked.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
Our boy walks outside. He walks to his car. He gets in, and he just crosses his fingers. And he looks out the rearview window, and he's like this. He waits, and it takes a second. And then he sees Julian come out, and he's like, yes. He starts the music. Julian's like, get the cars! Kill him! Kill him! And you see, like, Bob, he drives by them all, just like, smile, like, this is exactly like
what I wanted. Yeah.
Let's play.
Yeah.
You know? So a car chase starts. You see this nigga drop down in the seat. They're trying to shoot at him. He's driving insane. Like, he can do all this shit.
Right.
I mean, like, he's driving like, no, but like, he can just drive. So he can do everything.
Right.
And he gets to the warehouse he bought. He grabs his painting. He goes to head inside. On his way in, though, he gets shot in the shoulder.
Oh.
And now he's kind of pinned. So he's stuck behind the car. And they kind of got him pinned down. He can't get to the door. Mm-hmm. He looks up. The window from the top of the warehouse breaks. He's like, what? And you hear a nigga go, remember when I said I wouldn't come save your ass? It's his brother, the RZA.
Okay.
The black guy the whole time was RZA.
Crazy.
Right then, his dad comes out, fucking Doc Brown. They start blasting niggas, bro. They get Hutch inside. Bro, this movie is paced beautifully.
Yeah.
His dad tells him, his dad looks at him and he's like, Hutch, I tried retirement. Sleeping, breakfast, walk around the quad, swim every day. But goddamn, Hutchie, if I didn't miss this shit. Bro, they start fucking niggas up. Boom, boom, boom. They just start killing everybody, right?
Right.
They have these like pin grenades they're using. They have these homemade grenades. RZA has like a sniper rifle that like disconnects and he's killing niggas with the different parts of it.
Wow.
Oh, it's fire. The fight. Also, it's Christopher Lloyd at one point. 2 shotguns.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. And I was like, bro, I have never been more proud of a director in my life.
Right.
Because if I have Doc Brown in my movie
Yeah,
and he's old,
yeah.
we're putting 2 sawed-off shotguns in his hand,
Right.
and he's spinning around, close-up shot of him. How do you not get that shot, bro?
So good. Damn, this movie is fun.
Oh, bro, it's the best.
Yeah.
So Hutch, he goes to the warehouse slaying niggas. He's killing niggas with mouse traps. He grabs the gun out the freezer, kills some more niggas. The music's playing as they're just tearing through these niggas. It also, it's a close-up shot of them, all 3 of them, and they're all so happy they're killing all these people.
Right.
Like, you can tell it's like it's who they really are.
Right.
And finally, RZA gets shot in the shoulder. And he's like, fuck it. He's like, I'm out of bullets. And the grandpa's like, I'm out. And then Julian's like, I'm going to fucking burn you. Your family will pay the price. You took Abshak. You will die. You see Hutch takes that bomb. He duct tapes it around this like bulletproof glass. And he goes, everyone dies. Some sooner than others, Julian. And he turns and he starts running dead at Julian, dead sprint. And Julian's shooting, but it's a bulletproof glass.
Right.
And he's like, got it. He's running. And then he gets right up to him and he fucking pulls a string, blows Julian up as he blows back. He fucking lands. They all stand in the dust, and the dad goes, well, that was a bit excessive.
Yeah.
Love that the movie made fun of itself.
Yeah.
And he goes, but still glorious.
Yeah.
Right? And then Hutch smiles. He goes, thanks, Dad. The siren, you hear the police siren start going off.
Right.
And then he looks at him. He's like, you guys get out of here. I got this. They leave. He walks up the stairs, grabs a cell phone. He calls Becca. It's voicemail.
Right.
Right then he hears something in the vent, like something scratching around in the vent. He reaches up, opens in the vent. It's a little kitty cat. And he looks at it, brings it down. He's like, hey, Becca, it's me. I owe you everything. My life before you was, well, you know. Thanks for letting me to pretend to be someone else. And if you give me another chance, I'll really try to do it right this time. I love you. Hangs up. Cut 2. We're back at the police station. Who the fuck are you? I'm nobody. Yeah, but that ain't an answer.
Yeah.
I think it's answer enough. Right then, the guy goes, oh, that's fucking rich, this guy, right? And they're both like looking at each other. Right then, both their phones ring. And they answer, yeah. Maybe you understand me now. He just leans back. Some might think that I'm mad. Damn. But I'm just a soul. And you see them hang up and like look at him like, whose intentions are good. Oh, Lord.
This is
please
fire.
Don't let me be.
This is fire.
Misunderstood. 3 months later, someone is showing our boy Hutch and his wife a new house. And they're like, yeah, the kitchen's great, this, that, and the third. The realtor, though, keeps getting a phone call. And she keeps hitting ignore. And then she goes, I'm so sorry about this. It's on silent. I don't know what's going on. And the lady goes, the wife goes, look, I'm in the realty business. Go ahead. It's fine. And then she's like, okay. She answers. She's like, yeah, hello. It's for you? Hutch grabs it. Unknown. He breathes deep. Looks at his wife. Then the realtor. He hangs up. Does this place have a? And the wife goes, a basement. Nobody. What'd you think, buddy?
Ooh, I like that.
Fire, huh?
Fire.
Are you gonna watch it?
Yes, definitely. Now that we have the DVD of it, yeah, for sure.
And I genuinely mean this, bro. One of the better fight scenes I've ever seen. That bus scene.
Okay.
Like me and my dad and Brian had a discussion about it. We're like, oh yeah, that's one of the top fight scenes I've ever seen, and it's crazy that it's fucking Bob Odenkirk.
Ooh, I'm excited.
With a top fight scene.
I'm excited.
Who's your favorite character?
I mean,
the only one.
Yeah.
There's literally no one else in the movie.
I mean, the side. I mean, all the side characters are cool.
Julian's scary.
I mean, I'm talking about like his wife's pretty cool. Like she's like
cool.
down with it on board. At the
son
end.
is you
Son's
think
pretty
he's annoying,
cool.
but he's cool. He's cool.
You don't think he's annoying. You get why he's mad.
You get why he's mad.
It's not his fault. He doesn't know his dad's some sort of super spy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's not his fault.
Yeah. Black guy cool.
Black Russian's cool.
Dad cool.
Oh, talking about RZA.
Yeah, both black guys cool.
Yeah.
Dad cool.
Dad's super cool.
Yeah. Even the thieves at the beginning kind of cool.
They
made sense.
The thieves in the beginning made sense. The writing for this was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever wrote this is a very well written action movie.
Right.
Because it's just a simple action movie, bro.
Right.
And we've seen it before. The Rambo, which is basically a Rambo situation. Like, oh, there's this guy, we don't know anything about him, and he can do all this crazy fighting stuff because he was in some secret branch of the military.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's not a story we haven't heard before. We've heard that story a lot.
Right.
To retell it in a cool way like this, it's very impressive. Dude.
Right.
That's genuinely very impressive. So, yeah. Glad you liked it, buddy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That was a fun one to tell.
Yeah, this was a dope episode.
Yeah, this is a fun movie. I hope you guys liked the Bean Mafia. If you like Ehsan, where can they find you, buddy?
Just follow me on Instagram, Ehsan J. Ahmad. I'm doing the breaking news stuff. Go ahead, show some love.
Yeah, he does a breaking news every day. They're fucking hilarious. Dangerous Brown podcast. Give it a listen, guys. Also, go listen to the Raw Room podcast and subscribe to that. It's one of the best podcasts alive with my boy Darren Bates. Shout out to him. Shout out to my boy Hayden in Maine with the Happy Canary weed. Best weed in the world. Me and Ehsan are going to smoke some of it right now. And thank you guys so much for listening. And we will see you in a couple days.
Later, guys.